The Kwami of Wishes, a being of immense power and mystery, shrouded in cosmic energy. He represents the ultimate potential for change, a force capable of altering the very fabric of reality. Gimme, a name whispered in hushed tones, a legend passed down through generations of miraculous holders. His existence is a closely guarded secret, known only to a select few who understand the true extent of his abilities. Unlike Tiki or Plag, who are connected to specific animals and represent creation and destruction respectively, Gimme is the Kwami of reality itself, a concept far broader and more complex than any single aspect of the universe. He embodies the infinite possibilities that exist within the realm of what is, what could be, and what might never be, able to grant wishes that can reshape the world, altering timelines and rewriting history. His power is not limited by physical laws or the constraints of the natural world. This power is immense, almost unfathomable for a single being, capable of unraveling the very threads of existence. It's a force that demands respect, caution, and a deep understanding of its potential consequences. Gimme is the embodiment of a wish made real, a dream given tangible form, a fleeting thought brought into existence. He is the bridge between the intangible and the concrete. A concept given form, a raw idea molded into a force that can alter the course of destiny. He is the living manifestation of potential energy waiting to be unleashed. He's ancient, wise, and mysterious, his true nature hidden behind layers of cosmic energy and untold eons of experience. He has witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the birth and death of stars. Gimme isn't tied to any animal, he transcends the limitations of the natural world. He's pure energy and thought, representing infinite potential, unbound by the constraints of the physical realm. He is the embodiment of possibility itself. When you look at him, you see both hope and danger, the promise of a better future and the terrifying potential for catastrophic consequences. A wish can be beautiful or terrible, a blessing or a curse depending on the heart and intent of the wisher. And Gimme understands this balance better than anyone, the delicate equilibrium between desire and consequence, action and reaction. He doesn't judge wishes, he simply presents the cost, laying bare the potential ramifications of each and every desire. The choice is always up to the wisher, the burden of responsibility resting solely on their shoulders. Gimme is neither hero nor villain. He exists outside the realm of morality, a force of nature indifferent to the concepts of good and evil. He's a catalyst, a mirror for desire and sacrifice, reflecting back the true nature of those who seek his power. Unlike other Kwamis, he doesn't have a miraculous jewel or a regular holder, operating outside the established rules and traditions of the miraculous world. His power is a last resort, capable of fixing or breaking the world, a desperate measure to be used only in the face of utter annihilation. He is the ultimate what-if, the embodiment of every potential outcome, every possible reality, the embodiment of every choice and consequence, a living testament to the interconnectedness of all things. To understand Gimme is to delve into the very heart of the miraculous universe, is to understand the deeper magic of the miraculous world, the ancient forces that shape reality, and the delicate balance that holds everything together. He is the secret that holds everything together, the linchpin of reality, the ultimate source of both hope and despair. Why do people seek Gimme? What is it about this being that draws so many towards him despite the obvious risks? Is it simply naivete, or is there something more profound at play? Because everyone has a desire, big or small. From the mundane to the extraordinary, desires shape our actions and define our paths. They are the engines that drive us forward, the whispers in our hearts that urge us to strive for something more. Maybe it's to pass an exam, to finally achieve that academic goal that seems just out of reach. The pressure mounts, the stakes feel impossibly high, and the temptation to find an easier way becomes overwhelming. To be noticed, to finally break free from the feeling of invisibility that haunts so many, to feel seen, heard, and valued for who you truly are. To change the past, to undo a regret that weighs heavily on the soul. To rewrite history, even if only in a small way, and find a measure of peace. Or to gain power. The allure of influence, the ability to shape the world around you, is a potent and intoxicating force. These wishes drive us. They're part of being human. They fuel our ambitions, shape our choices, and ultimately define who we become. They are the very essence of our hopes and dreams. Gimme is the ultimate shortcut, a tempting bypass around the hard work and dedication usually required to achieve our goals. Tempting those who feel powerless or desperate, those who believe they have no other options, no other way to achieve what they so desperately crave. Even heroes like Ladybug and Cat Noir face problems too big for their powers. Situations where their usual skills and abilities simply aren't enough to overcome the odds. When all else fails, a wish feels like hope. A beacon in the darkness, a promise of a brighter future, a chance to finally achieve the impossible. But a wish skips the journey, the struggle, and the growth. It robs you of the lessons learned, the strength gained, and the person you become along the way. It gives you what you want, but not always what you need. There's a crucial difference between fleeting desires and genuine long-term needs. That's the trap. Wishes seem easy, a simple solution to complex problems, a quick fix for deep-seated issues, but they come at a cost. Everything has a price, and the price of a wish is often far steeper than one might initially imagine. Heroes, villains, and ordinary people all want something. The desire for something more is a universal human experience, regardless of background or circumstance. Gimme listens to every wish, pure or dark. He doesn't discriminate, he doesn't judge, he simply listens, waiting for the opportunity to make a deal. The only thing that matters is desire. The intensity of the longing, the depth of the need, that's what fuels his power. That's what makes him powerful and terrifying. The sheer scope of his influence, the potential for manipulation, is enough to send shivers down your spine. He offers a solution to everyone, a seemingly perfect answer to their deepest desires. But always with a price that may not be immediately apparent, but will inevitably come due. The real question, what are you willing to give up to get your wish? What part of yourself, what aspect of your life, are you prepared to sacrifice in order to achieve your heart's desire? A wish is never truly free. It carries a weight, an unseen cost that must always be considered. This fundamental principle, this is Gimme's core rule, the bedrock upon which all his dealings are based. For every wish granted, there's a sacrifice demanded, a necessary exchange to restore balance to the universe. It's a cosmic equation that must always even out. The price isn't measured in mere money or material objects. Those are fleeting, easily replaced. Instead, it's deeply personal, profoundly emotional. It's what matters most to the wisher, the very essence of their being. Wish for boundless knowledge, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Prepare to lose a cherished memory, a precious moment forever erased from your mind. Wish for the intoxicating bliss of true love, a connection that transcends all others. Then you must be willing to lose your very ability to love, to feel that profound connection ever again. The sacrifice always cuts deep, always hurts with a sharp, undeniable pain. Otherwise, the wish would be utterly meaningless, a hollow victory devoid of any true value. Gimme doesn't negotiate, doesn't haggle over the price. He states the price, lays bare the cost, and the choice, the burden of decision, is entirely yours. This pivotal moment reveals your true character, exposing the depths of your desires and the limits of your willingness. Some, faced with the true cost, walk away, unable to bear the weight of the sacrifice. Others, driven by their desires, are willing to pay any price, no matter how steep. These immutable rules keep Gimme's immense power in check, preventing him from becoming an agent of pure chaos. Without the balance of sacrifice, reality itself would fracture and collapse under the weight of endless, unchecked wishes. The inherent price forces people to think twice, to truly consider the ramifications of their desires. It compels them to confront their true desires, to understand the depths of their own hearts. Ultimately, the rules aren't cruel or malicious. They serve a vital purpose. They protect the very fabric of reality itself, safeguarding it from unraveling. Gimme, in his own way, is the guardian of these rules, the unwavering enforcer of this cosmic balance. He is the gatekeeper of change, the one who stands between desire and consequence. And everyone who dares to wish must understand the toll, the price that will inevitably be demanded. What if a villain makes a wish? The consequences could be catastrophic. Villains like Hawkmoth might wish for power or destruction, ignoring the balance of the universe. Gimme serves the wisher, not the wish. He doesn't judge morality. The sacrifice for a villain could be what they secretly value most, forcing them to choose between their goal and their humanity. But a villain with nothing left to lose is the most dangerous of all. The price might be paid by the world itself. One selfish wish could plunge everyone into darkness. That's why controlling wish power is vital. The battle for the miraculous is about more than stopping villains. It's about preventing world-altering wishes. The stakes are higher than ever. In the London Special, LiLa, now Cerise, made a wish using a Mega Akuma and found Gimme. The world changed, subtly but profoundly. It seems she wished for a new identity, erasing her past to operate in secret. This wasn't world domination, but a strategic move. She became a ghost free to manipulate. But what was her sacrifice? The rules say there must be a price. Did she lose a memory, a person, or a part of herself? The fact that we don't know makes it even more unsettling. Perhaps she can never return to who she was, or maybe she lost the ability to truly connect with anyone. Whatever the price, she was willing to pay it. That reveals her determination. And the true danger of wishes. The story's uncertainty is part of its power. Gimme isn't just a plot device, he embodies the theme of choice and consequence. Every wish is the ultimate choice, with the ultimate price. The sacrifice is deeply personal, tied to the wisher's soul. Gimme sees what people value most, even if they don't. The sacrifice is always the perfect counterweight to the wish. If it were easy, the wish would be meaningless. Gimme's rules are unbreakable even for him. No one is exempt from the consequences, not even heroes. Sometimes, the price could be a concept like sacrificing joy to erase sadness. Gimme's magic is really about what it means to be human, to desire, and to choose. Now I want to hear from you, our amazing miraculous community. Is Gimme a force for good, a beacon of hope, evil, a shadow lurking in the corners, or something else entirely? What do you think LiLa's sacrifice truly was? What would be a fitting price, a fair exchange for her wish? If you could make one wish, a heartfelt desire, what would it be? And what would you be willing to give up in return? Share your theories and brilliant ideas in the comments below. Let's explore the mysteries and unravel the secrets of the miraculous universe together. What secrets hidden deep within do you think Gimme is hiding? What will happen the next time someone dares to make a wish? Your passion, your insights, and your ideas are the true magic of Miraculous.